Okay, here we go.
Now recording.
Guten Morgen viele Sie James Charles Inus in Swigen. I'm your host, the guy who tells his friends when he has to take a dump. Related to YT.
What?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm the guy who gets told.
They stay.
And I was very proud. I was very proud.
And I'm just a guy.
Who exists.
Yeah, I'm just here.
We are the Good Morning Gamers, and we have a very interesting podcast. First up on the agenda, racism. Is it good? Is it bad?
Well,
I think it's
How
great.
do you guys rate racism?
certainly not.
Not good.
Not good. No.
Okay, we'll put it. We'll put
Why
it
is
in
that-
that quarter.
Why is
Carter,
that?
I'm gonna debate you. I'm gonna
Why
debate
is
you
that a
on that.
thing? Yeah.
But let's go on. Actually, no. First topic I want to talk to you guys about. Okay, is one that Wolf cannot join in on.
Okay.
CoDZombiesCringe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
What's it like being an admin?
It
It's
sucks. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate everyone. I lied when I said I like everyone.
I post
yeah,
twice
do
a
you
week.
Do you think we should kind of talk about how that began?
Nick decided that he wanted to make a cringe account, and we became admins along the way. So.
Well, I mean, there's a story behind. There's no story behind. Actually, there's actually is a story behind each of you getting added.
Yeah. So should we go with me first?
Yeah, you first. Since there's no story behind me, it's literally just, hey, it'd be funny if I made a cringe account, and that's it.
And that happened.
And while Carter is telling his story, I'll be making some refreshing Rogue Energy. This is totally a sponsored. This video is sponsored by Rogue Energy.
It's crazy because you've been sponsored in literally every video.
Can I talk?
No.
Yes, while I'm making my Rogue Energy, use code related for 10% off.
Okay, so I was added. Here's what happened. So this cringe account started following me, and I was kind of like, "Ooh, a cringe account's following me. I feel so special." But also, I was
didn't
scared.
you first think? Didn't you? Yeah, because you thought I was following you because you was posting cringe. Which
I
to be
thought
fair,
that
you
you
was.
were. I thought that because of my Infinite Warfare shilling that
It finally caught up to you.
yeah, that you guys were. That I was being targeted by a cringe account, so I was very scared for my life at that point. I thought, oh, this is gonna be. It's a cringe account, and it's gonna.
Interesting story, but okay. Rogue Energy flavor. Which one should I pick?
Dude, nobody
Fruit
cares.
punch, pink
Red.
lemonade, or
red.
strawberry kiwi?
Red.
It's time for my story.
We gotta make that bread.
Red.
Red? Okay, I'll
It's
pick
time
the
for
red
me
one.
to tell my story. And I thought that it was gonna be one of those accounts ran by some jackass like the Zombie Who type of person. Shout out to the Zombie Who for being the most annoying person in the entire universe. Who's a Treyarch purist.
You can't say that whenever Wolf's literally in the call.
What?
Who's a Treyarch purist, and he hates chaos. And he's literally that's the exact same. That's the type of person I would thought would make a CoDZombiesCringe account. They just post cringe. They classify cringe as opinions that they don't agree with, which they would have the most basic opinions. So I was very scared for that. Eventually, though, CoDZombiesCringe hit me up and asked if I would like to be an admin, and I said, yeah, absolutely. And so what happened was I was given the password, and
Nick, stop laughing.
I'm no, he's got a reason to here. I was given the password. I don't know how. I don't know if I told Nick the password. I don't remember. I don't think I did.
No. You told me the email for it, but you didn't tell me the password, and I felt like I was able to get in. No, you told me no. You told me the password because you didn't realize that that Twitter accounts you could just use the username to get in. So you told me the password, but thought I still couldn't get in because I didn't have the email. So I just put in at CoDZombiesCringe and logged on my phone, my computer, because I wasn't logged in on there, and started posting random stuff like, what was that sent you?
I don't know. It's been so long.
I literally
But,
sent it to you the other day. I'll look.
I don't know. But yeah, it was something about Shaw. But yeah, I was the CoDZombiesCringe persona, which is obviously Nick, was like, "Oh, did you give someone our password?" and stuff like that. I felt like I was about to lose access to an account I had just gained access to. But
about to get kicked out faster than
the thing was, I halfway knew that it was Nick the whole time. I just had a feeling because he had some of the same typing tendencies, like how he'll say "you was" or whatever.
It was.
That type of thing that I've only ever heard Nick say.
You was.
So
You've never heard anyone say "was" before.
I've heard people say "was," but not in the way that you use it. Like you was doing something, not you were. You use "was" instead of "were."
I was.
It ain't my fault. I'm stupid.
But
Yeah.
I had a feeling it was you because of that, but I wasn't sure. You know, I was nervous. But yeah, sooner or later, I think you just came clean to me and said that was you, and I made my my admin introduction video, and I've been here ever since. Barely posted for like most of the time I was there. This past month is whenever. This past month was really whenever I started posting a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm in our DMs. So I'll flesh out some details you didn't because I remembered it now. So I wanted from the get go. I wanted you to be an admin on the account.
Yeah,
But I didn't think you'd do it. So
why?
I just didn't think you'd want to do it. But one day I'm like, because
I saw the potential. I was like,
The
"Ooh,
main
this could
reason
be
I
a big
wanted it-
Twitter thing."
was because I didn't want to become like CoDZombiesCringe did when CoDZombies like CBM Cringe did, like at the end of the original account where that one admin just reigned in chaos and it was like everyone called him a Snyder cultist. I didn't want to be like that where everyone thought we were just posting opinions. So I wanted to try to get every opinion covered. Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare to an extent would have been you. And so I tweeted out something pretty much exactly that. Is there any Infinite Warfare series you'd like to become admin? And then you responded, and I'm like, so you want to be an admin? I said, okay, I gotta ask you a few questions, make sure you're trustworthy with the account. And I said, how do you pronounce GIF? Is it GIF or GIF? And you say you pronounce it GIF, so I'm just like straight up, okay, the email is blah blah blah, and the password is blah blah blah. And then I accidentally blocked you too. And someone else talking a pot on the account because there was a tweet that I screenshot saying, blank on my blank and call me Naruto because baby I want a blank Shanking shawl. Which ironically is something we would absolutely tweet out now at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, or not even at 3 a.m. It's something we tweet out anytime. That's how weird our account has become. What's with the sudden silence?
Jax responded to one of our tweets with the Diego fan cam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm responding to Zombie Who.
Yeah, I know. I'll
So
let you
that's
deal
why.
with that.
Yeah.
And then since I'm done making my my Rogue Energy, remember use code relator 10% off. Down link below.
Mhm.
I was in a call with Shepard one night. We were just messing around because you never joined and Wolf left. I think already. It was either he left or he was available that day to be in a call. And it was like 10 p.m. And everything that Shepard said, I just tweet out as admin Little Willy.
Oh yeah, but before that, I suggested like a few things or whatever. But
Yeah.
I don't think I knew you were CoDZombiesCringe until like Carter told me or something. I don't know.
When did I tell you?
I don't
Was this after I had already been admin?
I think it might have been,
Yeah, I think it was like very long after I had become admin. I just figured it was common knowledge by now that Nick was CoDZombiesCringe admin 1.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know
Well, at
that.
the time, 666.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, I briefly considered taking 69 420.
Yeah, he almost stole my name.
But and then after
Yeah,
that,
I
I'm like,
couldn't
you know
take a
what?
pre-given name. I had to.
Well, I considered
Make
giving
my
you a
own.
pre-giving name too, but I'm just like, no, I won't do that.
Do you know what it was gonna be, or?
No, well, okay.
16,
I
420.
wasn't going to say pre-given to extent, but I was going to tell you to pick a number, not a name.
Oh, so I started the
Name.
having
yeah.
a name thing.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Originally, it was going to be admin 666, and I thought you'd be like admin 2 or admin 69, whatever funny number. And you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
little Willy.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're a criminal who likes to put their finger in other people's ear.
Yeah. It's perfect. It's the best admin name.
Okay,
I'd
I
argue.
need a close out of Infinite Warfare. No joke, I'm actually in Infinite Warfare still.
I'd argue that Little Willy is the best admin name out of all.
I have a
us.
speech impediment. This is abusing the disabled.
No, it's
Are you
not.
gonna continue that night part?
Yeah, you should continue the story, or Shepard can tell the story if he knows.
Kind of.
But
And
I
then
think Nick.
Well, it wasn't even. It's not as much of the story as it was with you because I just suggested, "Hey, you gonna be admin?" Like, yeah. And originally, I was gonna make a video like of us, the host match, new challenger approaching.
You forgot to
gonna be like
mention
a
the
parody of
fact
that.
where Wolf was gonna be admin.
Well, there's no story behind that either. I just said, "Hey, you want to be an admin?" And he said, "No."
Wait, why do I have 17 notifications on my
Man. Your man.
main? Yeah.
Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask.
Oh, it's related to iCod.
Oh.
Yeah, well, continue. Nick, that's your cue.
I'm done. Okay. Good morning, gamers. Time to get that bread. It's your boy. We later. Wait.
Wait.
Just stop the podcast over. It's like one division. How's
No,
it going,
don't do
gamers? Rise and grind, gamers.
No,
Time to get that
stop.
bread. I'm your
Stop it.
host, Relator Films,
Stop.
aka the guy who tells his friend when he needs to take a dump.
Stop.
I'm joined by the Noah Dojo.
No. I'm gonna leave this call.
This is your cue to say something, Carter.
All right, so hey, how's it going? Hi.
Hey, I'm the guy that's just here. I'm a guy, yeah.
Yeah, we're joined by a guy and we're also joined by another guy. The guy who likes to stick.
Most of these guys are relatively unimportant, though.
Yeah, it's just me and Carter are the important
Yeah.
ones. We are the admins of CoDZombiesCringe. You want to tell that story, Carter? While I
I'm
make
an
some rogue
admin.
energy.
I'm an ad.
We're just repeating this entire thing. No, you're not.
Yes, I am. What does my name say? Or what's my name?
How come I can count the amount of posts on one foot?
Bro,
Well,
I posted
anyways.
more than that.
Anyways, where were we with that topic? You told Shepard's story. I told my story.
He didn't tell mine completely. Basically,
Well,
I was saying random stuff, and he was just tweeting whatever I said, basically. And I asked
And it was
him
all
if-
making fun of me,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Wait, I think I still have the file. Let me see if I still have the file.
Every last bit of it was making fun of me.
Yeah,
I was trying to sleep. Well, I wasn't at the sleeping
Edit.
point. Yeah, I was at the part before that, but you know.
Yeah. I asked him if I could be admin, and he said sure that he would give it to me in like a day. So
And it took him forever.
yeah, he gave me the password and
yeah.
stuff. I tweeted
I wouldn't say it took me
undercover for
forever,
like a bit.
because I was gonna make a meme to introduce him, and I couldn't make the meme. Okay, I have actually everything I said. 1 second. But I still technically introduced him through the meme I made of that night, though.
Yeah.
Well,
But I did tweet before that I was undercover like Carter was for a week, or not a week.
Oh wait, are we gonna talk about that eventually?
what?
I guess we
The
could do
art.
it now.
1 second. I'm looking at the video trying to see what I slandered you with. The worst offenses. I said Reddit more like red crap. Which is honestly the most PG thing I think I said the entire night. And I said, I don't take L's, I take D's. At admin Lil Willy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, don't at me unless you know how to play the D. Admin Lil Willy.
Huh.
And then just randomly black tar heroin. Admin. I just realized. The second time I did this, I also tweeted out, anyone know a good heroin plug in the East Coast?
Are we gonna ignore where I where shots were fired back at you?
We're getting that. No. Here's the thing, though.
Okay.
And then the final thing I said was, okay, she take off her shoe, I take out my blank. You guys fill in the blank. I suck on her toe. Don't use blank. I only eat blank. It's the blank. I suck on her toe, then I'm out like a Chapo. I look at her blank hole and eat it like taco. I'm in Little Willy. You know what Carter's response to all of that was? All of that. You know what his one response was?
Oh, I wonder what it was.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Something I would absolutely tweet. I'm dumb.
This is more than just my shots fired at you that time. Every single time I took a shower. I mean,
Shower.
every
We take a shower.
Wait, you take
single
showers?
time.
You take showers?
No. Every single time I took shots at you, that's literally what I do. I just tweet, "I'm dumb." Admin1. I'm not gonna
there's
come
also
up with
another
something
one.
clever.
There's also another one that it didn't show up on the feed. I don't know why. But it was at OnlyFans support. I need some assistance. I was double charged for 8 out of my 19 subscriptions and would like a refund if possible. Thank you, admin Little Willy. But it got suppressed.
Anyway, that's enough about that.
Yeah.
So racism. Is it good? Is
No.
it
Oh my
bad?
god.
No, we are not going from that to racism.
We gotta be on.
We already did that.
Still, are we seriously just not gonna talk about the art?
Go ahead.
No,
talk
we
about
were.
it.
So how did the arc start?
Well, I find it funny how this is in question
wait,
format when you were literally there.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go back over the story about how you became admin?
No.
No,
We already
did that.
we already did that, yeah.
Hopefully.
Future Nick.
Also cut this out.
No, you won't.
Anyways,
Okay, Carter, go ahead.
the arc. Completely unexpected. By just about everybody, I'm sure. Including yourself. And me. The person who came up with it.
Yeah.
I think I should give the context introduction now since it started with me. So for those you don't know, we have a very active community on CoDZombiesCringe with a couple of very active members, Jax and Brandon. I think it was Brandon. Was it Brandon or ICOD in this fight?
I think it was Brandon.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
And we was all arguing
Yeah.
about random things, and eventually, someone said about pineapple on pizza, and Carter responded to that saying, "Oh, I don't like pineapple on pizza," and I said, "You hate anything that's a little bit good, don't you?" And now you can take it from here.
And that didn't really set me off in real life, but that set Little Willy off. I mean, it kind of did get me a little bit riled up, I'll confess, even though I knew you were just messing with me.
I wasn't
was
messing with you. Literally anything good you hate.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? He likes Infinite Warfare, and that's good.
Exactly.
Exactly.
No, he loves
Exactly.
things that are good. I mean, he loves things that are bad and hates things that are good.
No, that's not how it goes at all.
So he hates The Last Jedi?
Yeah, he hates. No, he loves The Last Jedi because it's trash. It's SJW feminazi garbage.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I took that line out of your Lena Luthor video, Carter.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's actually what we're talking about later.
Oh no.
Old
Yeah,
videos.
your
Okay.
past.
So yeah, basically from there I got angry, and for some reason I decided I wanted to demand the attention of everybody in the account. So I decided to quit the account. Well, first I did the divorce joke. And then in the lore, the divorce happened. And then I decided I'm gonna leave the account. So I did that
real fast.
Yeah, it went real fast. Everybody was probably, what's going on? I'm sure you were probably like, what's going on whenever I told you what was happening.
Yeah, I knew about all of this because Carter was
I said something about
telling
it.
me or whatever.
Yeah. But it just the idea popped in my head, and then 5 minutes later, I decided I'm doing this. So yeah, that happened. I was gone for a couple of days, and we had a bunch of a bunch of story going on.
A couple, like a few people unfollowed us, but then they like refollowed us.
Either that or something was happening. People were also getting suspended a lot around that period. I don't think it really set us back. I think we're fine. I mean, obviously, we got almost 600 now.
Yeah, now you say that, everybody's gonna unfollow.
Yeah, but anyways, so I'm not gonna go in depth on everything that happened, but basically, I left. A couple of little things happened in there, and we decided we're gonna do lore from now on, every now and then, and that's the story.
Speaking of lore and zombies, before I touch upon your racism, Firebase Z. How's everyone feel? I know by the time this podcast come out, Firebase Z is already
will be out.
Yeah, but predictions. How are we feeling about Firebase Z?
I feel like it's gonna be good, even though it's like it looks big, you know.
I'm feeling another wait till round 7, then go through. That's what I'm feeling.
I think it's probably gonna be mid-size. I think it's gonna be either roughly the same size as.
I think it's gonna be a little bit of a different setup process.
I kind of predicted part of it. I predicted that that it was gonna be like Moon, and then one of the
that's
guys.
What they said in the thing, but do you think what they mean by that though is they mean directly it's Area 51?
Well, no, it's not gonna be there.
I know, but I'm
he's
saying
talking
like
about the same
setup,
type of gameplay where it's not
round
around.
Zero, chaos is ensuing. You guys think it's gonna be like round based?
In my opinion, I don't think it should be like that.
What if it's something like the World War II Darkest Shore Beach, where you clear out a bunch of zombies and then it's like, okay, we can go through the portal now?
Well,
I mean, that was kind of fun. But...
A, yeah, it could be that, or B, it's like it's a small. Okay, let me find a way to phrase this. Right. It's not like the Moon to where you rounds don't exist there, but like kind of like like you said, Dark Shore. It's a small island that has its own power, and you have to like either kill zombies, find the power, whatever, to get to the teleporter. But you can go back at any time. It's just there's no perks, and only there's pack punch. So yeah, we have no incentive to stay.
That's one thing they should do if they haven't done. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was going to say, kind of like if you in Beast and Beyond, but you start if you started at the theater instead of the spaceship, kind of like that.
Yeah. What I hope they do, or maybe they've already done it. Who knows? That it's like D Machina, where it tells you how to get pack and stuff. Because I don't want to look up a guide and it'd be like 15 minutes for like a 30-second thing.
Oh, don't tell the YouTubers that though. They'll be like, "Man, I can't make $5,000 off of a pack guide video anymore."
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have to put effort in my content now. Oh, God,
yeah, that's what I was about to say. That was literally what I was about to say. Whenever I was
actually, I take that back. I take that back because real quick, if you go, let me just real quick do this. Hit that.
When I was quote tweeting,
go search for Die Machine Pack a Punch Guide.
Yes, we know.
There's probably a guide for it.
Yeah, Mr. Waffles made a guide.
How long?
Codename are people.
Codename Pizza made a guide for pack punch and power. Dalek made a guide, which he probably just copied the steps from pizza.
Yeah.
Syndicate. Is that Syndicate Project? Syndicate made one. Yeah, that's Tom made one.
Yeah, he got back into zombies.
I guess it's a lot harder to manipulate kids in your gambling website, so
I guess so, yeah.
We get it. We get it. But what I was gonna say was I was actually about to say that exact same thing when I was quote tweeting that it's Perka guy. Cut me saying
hey, wouldn't it be funny if I let 5 minutes of silence of you saying something like just of silence and saying, "Yeah, we gotta cut that."
But I was gonna say, oh no, the YouTubers have to actually be creative and come up with video ideas now. The less guides, the better.
Yeah.
Yes
as far as
and
what
no.
Wolf said, shut up! I'm not done talking.
Oh,
And as
okay.
far as to what Wolf said about having to wait to round 7 to progress through, I mean, I know we don't have to do that on D Machina necessarily, but
We
like
just
at the same
choose to.
time, you need that many points to be able to open up the whole map anyway. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think it's
like
going to be like that.
10,000.
I don't think we're going to have to go all the way to the other side of the map to turn on the power. I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle.
And one that probably Firebase won't have is the Coffin Dance. Oh, get either a free ray gun or a better gun. You know?
No,
Yeah,
I
but
don't think it's going to have that.
They could like do something special like that for like every map though.
Yeah, but it would make it a little.
They can figure something out.
Well, okay, you can probably still have the free ray gun through the Dark Ether method, because I'm assuming Dark Ether will still be in Firebase. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in all maps.
There, absolutely. And if not, it's going to be a real waste. It's a real shame that if they don't have it in every map. But they're going to have it in every map. It's going to be a big part of gameplay. It's probably going to be very essential to the Easter egg, just like D Machina. Like, I'm pretty sure every single step has you in the Dark Ether for the most part on D Machina.
Yeah, it does.
Yes and no. If you want to exclude the actual die step, like building the die, since that's so much of the Easter egg too.
Well,
even then, you have to go to the Dark Ether.
You go through the Dark Ether every single time for every
not for the Plague Hound gas or the not for the Nova 5 or the ice one. It's just the magma and electric one. But yeah, it's still even then. There's a lot of them that like you have to do the entirety of lightning and Dark Ether.
Yeah.
One thing I'm scared about.
Out.
Yeah, no. Sometimes you just don't know which the order you're supposed to.
Bro, I've done it so many times, dude. It glitches for me.
It's never glitched out for me whenever I've done it in that order.
Well, you don't have to do it in order.
Maybe it glitched out.
Yeah, you don't have to do it in order. Me and Shepard never do it in order, probably. We just do whatever we think is the closest and fastest way. That's what I try to do. Mm-hmm. And I use fast travels every single time to try and get it all done.
One thing I will say about Firebase Z is I'm scared.
What of the things that can hide as like salvage and stuff?
No, not that. I'm talking about like we'll talk about those in a second. They showcased in the trailer the new ejective rounds.
Yeah.
And I'm scared that because it's Treyarch, I'm scared that they're going to go the opposite direction that they should have went, and they're going to make it Advanced Warfare 2.
Yeah, you think it's going to be the type of infection type of map where it forces you to do...
Carrier. Or to an extent Descent.
No, Descent wasn't that bad. They had the
boss
rounds.
$15 fight, but that's it. Yeah, that's it. Wait, was it? I thought it was only once that you had the $5.
No, you do it multiple times.
It's round 13. It's not even 14. I mean, it's not even 15. It's round 13. You go and you do that thing like I was talking about, where you have to shoot him in all the different windows, and then round 20 you do the boss fight, or 25. I think it's 20 though. That's it.
It's one of those.
But it's still annoying that you have to do it every single match, though. If you go to 20 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But if it could be if it's mandatory, that's going to get on my nerves. That's going to kill my enjoyment of the match. I can tell you that.
Do you guys think Xfil's going to come back?
Well, here's the thing.
Do you think it's going to be a system in every single map, or do you think that was just D Machina specific?
I think it might be in some maps. Because like this one, you're supposed to like save Samantha or something.
Yeah. So if you go back without rescuing her, he's gonna be like, "No, you can't. That's why we're here." But then at the same time,
canonically, you had to shut down Project In Station. What was your goal? To shut down the anomaly, and you could leave that.
Yeah.
It's just like it's not canon. Like you could die without doing that. The whole purpose of it was for gameplay players who want to leave to have an option to leave without dying.
Yeah, I know, but
I think they will have an exfil option. But the thing is also though, if you pay attention to the trailer, whenever it starts up, they show for a split like a frame. You can see objective started with 250 XP, the exact same layout whenever you start an exfil. So I'm thinking it won't be mandatory unless
What
it
if you
just does that
exfil like
100%
on a
time.
boat since it's in Vietnam or whatever? You go to the beach and then you get on a boat.
Well, yeah.
And
Thinking
so
that,
what
or-
if that is what the new hold off?
Someone mentioned that but someone didn't mention that. But at the same time, you can see them progressing through rounds during the objective waves.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's going to be more akin to Grad Krovi's Lockdown or the Darkest Shores at Quartz Gate. Then
it's probably going to be. I don't want to have faith in Treyarch because they do screw things up a lot, but I don't think it's going to be
bad, yeah.
something you're forced upon, and even if
Yeah.
it is forced upon you, I don't think it's going to be like that detrimental.
Mm.
Yeah, another thing I'm thinking of is
Yeah, I can't wait for it to I can't wait to be spending an hour on the box just to get the new weapon
Yeah.
and not even use it for like 5 minutes.
There's probably gonna be a way to get it though. Just
Yeah,
like
like I
mostly every
said, they're gonna
Treyarch
have some
weapon.
way. They're gonna have
I don't
some way, like with the ray gun and stuff.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't think since Black Ops 3 started that there's been Treyarch maps where you can't get the Wonder
Grad
Weapon
Krovi.
outside of. I was getting to that.
You're gonna have to build it.
I was going to say that. But
There's definitely. I'm thinking of there's definitely a BO4 map I can't think of. Nope, there's not. Because you
There
can get the
isn't.
Kraken and
Alpha
Voyage.
Omega.
Nope, you can.
No, you can
get the ray-
you get the ray
there.
guns. Yeah.
the ray gun-
Alpha Omega is classified. Is the only one. Nope. Project Skillet. I used to grab
Classified, you
Project
can do
Skillet.
it. Every single map you can do it.
Yeah, because I forgot.
The only odd one out is Goron Krovi. But this
Yeah,
map looks like a lot of like Goron Krovi, so maybe it'll.
That's one of my favorite. Only things I like about Garage. No. I mean, think about it. It's one of the only things I like about BO4. Let me phrase it. About Void. Take 5. It's one of the only things I like about Blood is the fact that you could A, do a quest to get the gun, or B, if you're lazy, roll the box. I like that. But some days I could not be bothered to build the
Honestly,
win
to
stat
me,
for
it
the
takes
50th
more
time.
effort to
hit the box.
hit the box for it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but sometimes though you don't want to go on a quest. You just want to have a chill game without worrying about
Yeah, I
memorizing
know.
50 parts.
I hardly ever did any side quests on Black Ops 4.
Chill game. I go on to like the Giant or Revelations.
The Giant also, if you want to count that.
Oh well.
But yeah. Speaking of Firebase Z, while we're talking about it, one of us will not be making videos on Firebase Z now, will we?
Mayhaps.
Not
I mean,
that I plan
100%
of.
probably won't.
Not that I plan of. Like I said, I kind of put that to the
yeah.
side. I basically got really, I guess, upset with how bad I was doing on YouTube, even though I put in so much effort.
Yeah.
So I basically said, screw this, there's no point in this game, this is a stupid game. Because it is a game, in a way. I said, I give up. People can abuse it and get all the money they want. I don't want to abuse it, so...
Yeah, that's
I
the
wanted to-
thing. Like, I've been having something similar going on. I know I mentioned this also last time when we had this disgusting. Pretty much every time we have a discussion, I bring myself into it because I'm narcissistic. But like,
Oh no, that's
when
me too. I do that too.
whenever I uploaded the boys and have it or get real loud or whatever the title was. I worked that day and I got home and I checked my phone after I got off. I saw like 4 comments. I'm like, people are actually enjoying my video. And I also thought, well, maybe it's just the Discord. But still, people are actually engaging my content. I open YouTube Studio app on my phone. Look, they're all about Moto saying, "How is this in a kids movie?" Like the same 2 or 3 comments over and over.
Oh
And it
yeah.
gets so and it's like, oh, so the video I made that has grammatical errors in it because I took the lyrics off Google and I made it on my way to school is going to be the thing that keeps my channel in popularity, so to speak. And the video I spent literally 20 hours editing, even though the part that actually most editing went into got erased.
Yeah.
No one cares about, and it's going to forever just be a dead thing.
Except for us, we care about it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And another big thing was the Trevor video. I wouldn't have been. I'm being honest with you. I mean, yeah, I would like my other stuff to do well, but if my Trevor video was still getting me like, I mean, I know it's not all about the money necessarily, but at the same time, it was. If my Trevor video was still getting me enough to where it was sustainable, like several hundred a month, I'd be happy. But that video is dead now. Like, it's actually dead. It gets maybe 1,000 views a day, which is really trash compared to what it used to be. It used to be like 10,000 views a day. And it's just dead.
I mean, hey, at least you're getting views every day.
And I think it's dead for good. I don't think it's going to pop back up, especially with the new GTA with meme, which is also kind of dead now, also coming around.
Dead.
Yeah, speaking of that, like, my Monomoto video is dying out. Doing the opposite, dying out. It's getting more popular somehow, actually.
Well, that's cool. That's good.
Okay, it's still. Yeah, it's bringing a lot more 12-year-olds.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I basically got to the point where it's like, okay, so before I was kind of disheartened by how I was only known for that video, but now not even that video is doing good. So, like, what's the point? I'm done. I don't see... Most of my subscribers are already from that video. I have 14,134, and I think 13,700 or 13,800 of them are from that video. So there's just no point. There's like no point from here on out. I'm tired. I'm a college student. I'm having fun just vibing with CoDZombiesCringe. I want to move on with my life. I'm getting a real job in summer. I don't really see the point in continuing with this.
But you're not quitting YouTube completely, though.
No, I am not.
Like YouTube
being a one. I don't like the word one-hit wonder, but that's pretty much what we unfortunately would probably be considered. That's terrible. It's really an awful feeling. I don't know if I'd go back and stop the Trevor video from blowing up. I don't think I would with all the, money it gave me, but
I mean, all that money's gone, basically, so...
Yeah, I know, but if I went back and stopped that video from ever happening, I wouldn't have got that money in the first place.
Yeah.
But also at the same place, I wouldn't be where I am right now, where I'm like, okay... Where I had the illusion that my channel was something that wasn't dead for like a year, when in reality it was dead. I just had a viral video at the time. But, yeah, I quit, basically. I got tired of it. I was in a really just terrible mood for some reason a couple nights ago. We're not transitioning that topic yet, but, and I just like, you know what? I looked at my analytics the last day of January, and I saw like 1,000 views. I was like, yeah, this is dead. So I just, out of impulse, just said, I'm done. I quit. I might do some videos related to gaming, but I'm not going to focus on it. I don't think I really will. I kind of don't really like gaming videos that much. I don't think I make gaming videos that are that great. I don't think I'm a very good gaming video uploader. I think most of my stuff is pretty meh, honestly. So I don't know. So I don't know why I don't do the boys videos, but I don't.
You could.
I don't know. I just don't think my stuff's that outstanding. I tried to do the best I could, but at the same time, I'm also too lazy to do anything outstanding. And it's just hard to come up with ideas, especially stuff that people haven't done. I mean, I don't really care about doing stuff people have already done, because like it's like this is my take on it. But I don't know. I was going for a new take, I was gonna try one more strategy, which was gonna be GTA videos with the green screen, like the document forgery one that's doing pretty well. That didn't do good. So I was like, I mean, I know I could try several others and see if it works, but I don't know. I just decided I don't want to put in the effort. School is taking up enough of my time, even if I'm not efficiently doing my work, really. So I'm just
I'm done. I want to do what I want to do, and what I enjoy doing is pretty much only the Pillow Man stuff at this point, and the other stuff like that that's going to come eventually.
Mhm.
That's the type of video
Like
I
Naruto?
enjoy. Yes, that's the type of videos I enjoy making. I feel like I bring something relatively unique to the world in them. I have fun editing them. I put everything I can into editing and filming them, and it involves Shepard, and I feel like it's just a good time for both of us. And so it's a really enjoyable content. I don't care if it doesn't get views. It's what I enjoy doing. So from now on, that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm tired of trying to turn my channel into a gaming channel. I don't care if I don't care. I just don't care.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do what I
I
want.
just upload whatever I want to upload.
I've also considered maybe making some videos on music, but I probably won't. Given most people who are music YouTubers talk about music and like technical terms on how to play it and what. I don't know any of those technical terms, but
Not yet.
I've just considered making that type of content. Maybe actually making that Laszlo video, history of Laszlo and GTA video that I was planning on making this summer, and actually putting all my time into it to where it can be the best thing as possible. Probably
Yeah,
not.
that was pretty good from what I saw or whatever.
Yeah, I had a script. I had a voiceover record. I'd probably redo the voiceover. I was working really hard on it, but I just dropped it so I could frequently pump out other content. But I might go back to that, and Pillowman Endgame is a big thing that I'm working on right now that I want to get done, and resuming Not It after that, and all sorts of stuff like that. Yeah, that's the end of my long story.
Yeah. Nice way to end it with a Colton bird, but not really.
Yeah, that was entirely unplanned.
Yeah, but it worked perfectly.
So, what's next, Mr. Bossman?
My sister's
Mr.
playing
Boss
music.
for the
I'm
win.
gonna shut her up the old-fashioned way. With a mugging.
Oh,
Yeah,
mug-
I think I'm gonna do more content, like, because I'm trying to learn, or I will be trying to learn the guitar now, and I'd like to make like videos about music and stuff.
yeah. Some of the stuff I was considering was just basic stuff, like basic rankings, but still I want to do them, like album rankings or title track rankings or whatever, instrumental rankings, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just because it's.
You can go.
I didn't really have anything I was gonna say. You should talk. You can talk. You haven't been talking.
You make music too.
I do make music.
Well, I'm not saying I'm
So
I'm
talk
making
about it.
music. I'm not saying I'm gonna make content where I make music. I'm making content where I talk about music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And besides, I was just nodding off because I'm a little bit tired. But anyway, believe it or not, I've actually do have some planned stuff. I'm just waiting for the games to come out. I'm just waiting for all the games to come out because I'm planning on, when Resident Evil 8 comes out, I'm going to stream that game. I just want to stream something in a bit, and it'd be fun to do.
Yeah, I feel like streaming is a lot more funny. Not funny.
It's
Well,
a lot
it
more
can be,
fun.
but it
it
can
sucks
be a
to
lot more
not get a
fun.
lot of views, but that's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stop gaming streams. If anything, I'm gonna start doing them more frequently now. I don't have to worry about uploads anymore. But yeah, that's enough about me. You guys.
Yeah,
Continue.
I think I'm gonna probably start streaming. Maybe, I don't know.
So
Or-
what I plan
Okay,
to do with the streams is I'm gonna basically edit them down into videos. Either they're just gonna be straight up reviews or just something that annoyed me or something like that.
like
have-
clips.
Yeah, like clips. Either
Highlights.
highlights or a review. Either right now, I do have one video that I just keep on the back cutter for such a long time. Because FNAF Security Breach is coming out, I think in spring, like that. I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't keep up.
Me either. I've lost track. But I was planning to basically go over all the FNAF in like one single video, and it would be through streams of every single time I did it. So it would be from 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I just go over them like, what made them scary or what not made them scary, or what made this
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I mean, I always want to see more from any of you three. Like, I've kind of been the one doing YouTube while everyone else has done stuff every now and then, but not really.
Yeah.
So now
like
that
every
I'm
2
sort of
months.
stepping back, it's going to be interesting to see if you guys start to do a lot of things, and I'm just kind of like in the back cheering you, like, yeah.
Here's what I was going to ask you: would you still be down to do stuff for one, the boys, obviously, but two?
I mean, yeah, he would be.
I'm down to be I'm down to be in anybody's content. I'm just not going to be making my content.
He's trying to get.
I mean,
top
would
of
you
the
be down to create
description
stuff for CoDZombiesCringe?
Yes.
Like not necessarily
If we
like
created a COD
creating
Zombies
it, but
Cringe
like you.
channel, if we created a COD Zombies Cringe channel, we did stuff there. Absolutely, yeah.
Well, I mean, since you're
quitting, you would go back to gaming then.
we could get your coach. Well, since you're quitting, we can create the
Yeah.
Since you're quitting because of this, you're gonna do this.
Uh-huh.
But no, yeah, you want to go ahead and transition to the next topic of depression?
Oh.
Let me see if my parents are still up first.
They probably are.
Oh.
Hey, so future Nick here. After 3 weeks after recording a podcast, I decided to wait so long to edit the podcast that well, I forgot to make sure that I downloaded everyone's voices all the way. So, yeah. This is pretty much where the podcast ends. Carter had a very great outro that, unfortunately won't make it. This is probably going to be the only episode, by the way, in Good Morning Gamers, because apparently people on Twitter thought mediocre podcasts is better. So, I'll go ahead and let the outro say his outro, so it can at least be heard once. Good night, gamers. I'll see you in the morning. I don't remember if that's what he said, but hey, who cares?